Hi guys, we're live. Let me just let everyone know. Right. Hey Drew Thunder, Simon, how you guys doing? Hey champion, GDA. Yeah, these days, like, the wife's been on vacation also, so she's always up at on evening instead of taking a nap before she go to work. Like, she started working again this week. Her vacation's over, so she apparently didn't take much naps this week, but she took one tonight, so I jumped on the computer for the chance to stream. I was actually planning to play PlayStation tonight, but I got a computer, so there's no way I'm not going to be streaming. Right. Just opening up some bags. I forgot to open up my Twitch chat. Let me load that up. Yes, I want to run it. Alright. So I got Twitch chat also. Okay. Load the amount of viewers to update. There you go. I'm not gonna be doing a 30 pull JVR because I don't have any money. It's as simple as that. Hey Des, hey Rackers, hey Calvin. For you guys that don't know Orton, he's probably the one guy that asks me like 30 times per day if I'm gonna be streaming. There's not a day I wake up and I don't have a message asking me when I'm going live. If you should get Miz or Dean Trickster, it depends. If you have Enzo, Miz, well, Enzo and Daniel Bryan, Miz is definitely much better than Dean Trickster. If you don't, or if those trainers you already have on other guys, then you're probably better off with Dean Trickster, because without those two, Miz is ordinary at best. Hey, Rano. I did send a couple, like 3 this morning, through line. Alright, let's go. Do some limited tours. What do we have? For those that are not aware, the Tag Team Blowout Part 1 we got, that's actually a mistake that the game pushed out. It's not supposed to be there, so we're never going to get a Part 2. So get your rewards while you can. Dean Daily, I don't care about it. Let's do Friday Night Superstar, and after that we'll do some versus. what do I need to use here? Showboat, well, one trickster and a bunch of showboats. So we'll use showboats. Oh, I don't have a lot of showboats though. Well, let's use Taker, which is way too high for this. But so are my other guys anyway. Yeah, pretty much drew. Hey Farok, you actually speak French or you Google translated that? I don't remember that you spoke French. Yeah, I need to enhance my Daniel Bryan, but the only reason I didn't is because I don't use my tricksters, so I'm not in a hurry to enhance him. Like, I need to enhance a lot of other guys first, but I will at some point. It's probably going to be at least 2 hours, Orton. It's a slow day today. There's not a lot of people that come in. Usually we have 2 or 3 times that by this time. Finn's rocking it so far, Farok. But like his moves are still the same as they were when he was silver because I don't have any posters to get level 10 on his moves. Brock's gonna be in the Mega on Sunday. Well, I already have Brock, so I don't need to pull him. I'm still broke, Farok. I only get paid every 2 weeks. And I got a whole bunch of bills to pay too that pass way before the game. But I can't afford to spend thousands a week anymore anyway. And I don't need to do so either because it'd be a waste because I wouldn't even need the guys. I don't know, maybe if one day I actually make money with YouTube, maybe I'll be able to do pulls every so often, but so far it's costing me a hell of a lot more than I'm making. And we're speaking thousands of percent more. Oh, Brock Striker is, I believe, the only striker that has a choose move, but I haven't seen him in the Megas so far. Yeah, and I remember I'm also Canadian, so it doesn't cost me $100. It costs me $130 when I do a pull. It's a hell of a lot more expensive in Canada than it is in the US. For a guy that would be like if I was going for Austin right now, like he wouldn't be my best striker. I already got Finn Balor, so what's the use of getting him? Like if I wasn't paying $130 for it, for sure I'd be going for it. But if I have to, he better be the best I'd have in that class or second best. Yeah, $130 on Android in Canada. Is it really 160 Canadian on iOS? Yeah, well, it's normal. You gotta pay the Apple tax for being retarded enough to buy an Apple product. Everything Apple related costs more for the same damn shit. It's just like when they have a new phone coming up, you're gonna pay like twice or like 30% more than the same shit that came out on Samsung a year before. Because Apple is cool. Thanks, Farok. I do, Farok. It's shorter now though because I've got it last week. Non, Steve, t'as pas été taxé 130$ flush. Sur Android en tout cas. If I were a wrestler, where would you train? I'd actually check where Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn trained, because that's where I'm from. But I have actually no clue where they did train. My back is so bad that like I didn't wrestle, but I spent over 10 years doing medieval combat with full-on armor, like 100-pound armor, and big swords and shield and shit. That busted my back pretty good. Yeah. Yes, Steve spoke in French, so I answered in French. Right, and I still needed one trickster, I believe. No, don't have any trickster with links with him, so let's just take anyone. And that's retarded. Apparently on iOS, you actually pay the taxes as well in Canada. That's damn expensive. Black, yellow, red. Let's take some yellow. Yeah, Taker versus Taker. Different generations, at least. 160 with taxes for a 30 pool. Jesus. And I thought 130 was expensive. And that's why you're never gonna see me with an Apple product ever. And it's not because I don't know Apple product. I mean, I support them all day at work. I just know better. I heard they did Farrock, but that's all the way to the Western Canada, so I can't say I kept informed much about it. Well, when the green trainer comes, I'll be pulling for him for sure, Steve. I just hope I cleared my credit card by then, so hopefully they won't release him anytime soon. Gotta clear that credit card first. The worst acrobat. Oh, there's quite a few of them. The one that pops to mind is probably Sin Cara. Well, except as a trainer for some, but as a character to use, I'm not a big fan. Oregon's getting wildfire too. Them, you guys in the US are eating it these times. Hurricanes, wildfires. I mean, you guys are getting it this year. Yeah, the green trainer is gonna break a lot of characters. Some are like Volkov is gonna be one hell of a beast. I mean, Seth Rollins NXT is gonna be even better than he already is. No black. Yeah, true. Austin Invader as well. It's gonna change the meta game a bit. Actually it's gonna change it so bad, well, so much that I think that they would probably wait until they release 4-star before releasing the green MP trainer, because by releasing 4-star at the same time, that means every character gets an extra move, which allows them to rebalance everything. Hey Jesse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Favorite NXT character? Well, there's like 3 in the game, so I'd have to go with Seth Rollins. Hey Sylvester. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the guy that... I think there's one guy that has Papa Shango. And he's been playing forever. Like, it's way back from beta, I believe. I just don't remember his name. Vader is a pretty good character. I got him, I just haven't leveled him. He's one of the so many I haven't leveled. You got Austin yesterday, Jesse. That's some damn luck. And anytime you pull something out of those packs, it's great. Doing great, Lunatic. How are you doing? Yeah, Nicholas, that's the dreaded crashing issue. Anytime you quit the game or the game decided quits on you, when you get back your superstar is at 1, and during a feud or a blitz, that's the worst time it can happen. It does happen a lot less these days, but it used to happen a lot. That's why if you check the footage I usually do when I do versus and things like that, I usually always take a shitty character as my secondary character, since I never tag anyway. But that way, if the game does crash on me, I don't have 2 characters to heal up. I just don't care about the second one. But it's kind of a habit of mine. I just always take a shitty secondary character just in case everything crashes on me. Well, they haven't released Bobby Roode yet, William. Let's get some back there. There's no blitz right now, Drew. It's tomorrow. Thanks, Memo. Nicholas, that'd be definitely TUF Seth Rollins Trickster. That's the only guy I want that I don't have. Well, there's plenty that I'd want, but the only great one that I don't have that I'd want. Well, JBL, we don't really know his move yet, because the move that there is on the Champion Guide website right now are not the final moves. So they're probably gonna change by tomorrow. Unless they already did, I didn't check today. Normally they update like shortly before the Superstar go live. Probably gonna have a... I'll probably go check it out later, Drew. I sub to his channel. It's actually pretty good, Lunatic. It's not the best striker. I think he's somewhere around 5th or 6th in the striker, but he's a pretty good character. Mine will definitely get leveled up at some point. It's not one of those that is gonna remain a level 1 forever. How many showboats do I need still? 2 more. Let's switch a bit and take Andre. You got our IRS yesterday, Drew. The IRS is a damn good farmer. When you go farm something, like you want posters or you want some kind of tokens, IRS is definitely one of the guys you want to use for that. Mine's not leveled, but at some point I'll be leveling him for that single purpose when I want to farm something. Right now, the one guy I'd want to be in the game would be Bobby Roode, probably. Because I want to see the entrance they make. Not anymore, hackers. I joined the execution. Go Farrock, that's the website. Yeah, probably something like that, Drew. Actually, I haven't checked who has the best roster hackers, because currently I'm not in the main EXC faction. I'm in NXT, so I don't see the best rosters in the family. Couple reasons GTA. Most obvious one is that my best buddy Arianex joined himself, and I've been playing with him like for a very long time, and was just overall a better fit for my channel as well, since I have so many subs and active users that are part of execution that I speak on a regular basis. It just made sense. But I have nothing bad to say about Creep Squad. I loved my time there. I didn't left because I had issues with people. Eric Willian, that's the trainer guide. Hey King, I saw that you were not happy that they they didn't post your stuff, but they did post mine on the champion Twitter. I got a screenshot of it that was sent to me online earlier. But you know, that actually made me go check your account because I was curious. But I saw that you post a lot of stuff about Supercard. I actually couldn't find a single post you did about Champion. So that might be because they saw all that Supercard stuff and they said, "Oh, he's posting more stuff about a competing game, so we're not gonna post his." I don't know, Memo. I was offered to go in the main faction, but I don't know yet if I can commit to doing a decent amount of feuding, because I don't know yet if I'm gonna have my kid or if my dad is gonna take her over for the weekend. Because if I have my kid with me, I'm obviously gonna take care of my kid, so I won't be able to do a decent amount of feuding. But if I don't have her, then for sure I'll kick ass. Justin Bradshaw Hawk Faku is GBL. It's Bradshaw. It's his first character in WWE. Thanks, Aaron. If I could give Superstars Lunatic, I'd give you Mark Henry. First chance I got. The trick when you tag them, King, is not only to put the hashtag WWE Champion, it's also to put the I don't know what you call it in English, the @ sign. You do the hashtag WWE Champion and the @ WWE Champions. I do both on mine, and they tend to retweet like 1 out of 10 that I do or something like that. But I mean, if they were retweeting everything I was tweeting, they'd be doing that all day, because I tweet a lot of stuff and I do a lot of videos. So it'd be a full-time job to retweet all I do. But they don't retweet all my stuff, just some of it. No, his first character wasn't. He was there way before the ministry. Hey, Lewis. Yeah, I know the feeling, Drew. I've been having sleep issues for a long time. I spent 3 hours in bed yesterday before I actually fell asleep. And then I slept like 4 hours. Andre the Giant is pretty damn good, especially when you put Sting on him as a trainer. Let's put... Alright. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to put... I would have put in the Acolyte version of Bradshaw. Not the one that nobody remembers. But I guess probably part of it is not necessarily that they specifically wanted that character. It's probably that they wanted another character from that era. It's probably more something like that. Let's get this here. Right, let's get the bunch of yellows. Yeah, Dolph is great as a trainer for him, indeed. It's the one I got. I got Dolph and Sting. And you know what's the sad part, Lunatic? Half of the 3 stars I got are not even leveled. They're like level 1s. Last Blitz, I had 3 level 1 3 stars in my team. Yeah, King, you can have up to 10 yellows with Andre. I got 9 right now because my Dolph is not at 5k talent. But I could have up to 10 choose yellow. It's a good thing there's no 10 choose for strikers, because damn, that would hurt. I mean, 10 doesn't even fit on one line. Hey, Brandy. Trainers for Sept NXT. Let me just, I don't exactly remember. Let me check. Acrobat Sept. There's a couple options. You can use Goldust and KO for more damage from the green moves. Or you can use also Edge for more blue gem damage. Or one that I do love myself. Sin Cara for more multiplied gems, and Kofi for destroying more blues. That's the 2-1 I have on mine, I believe. Sin Cara and Kofi. If there ever is a green trainer, you're gonna want to put that guy. I can't afford it, Louis. I'm broke right now. My credit card is loaded. So I can't spend 130 bucks for Steve Austin. But if somehow someone magically donate me some cash, I'll be able to pull for him. Otherwise, I'm not gonna hurt my family by spending stuff on it. Yeah, it remains a very small chance for any of those five, though, Brandy. I actually always was pretty good with English for rock. Like when I was a kid, most of the cartoons I was watching on TV were in English, so I actually learned English from watching cartoons on TV on the weekend mornings. So but we do have English in school as pretty basic class we get in elementary school, and mine was already good back then. And I do work like 60% in English, and all my entertainment is all in English. I don't watch any French TV. The only thing I watch in French is hockey. Everything else I watch is all in English. All the TV shows, the movies, it's all in English. So, like, a good 70% of my life is in English. The only time I speak French is basically with my wife and my kid, because my kid hasn't learned English yet, because she's like 6. Junkyard Dog is one of the guys you can get from the packs right now, Lewis. That's why. He's one of the featured 5. I actually don't follow the indie, Nicholas, so I couldn't say. Yeah, wasn't great indeed, Faku. I do have Netflix, and I did check that note 2 weeks ago, I think. Well, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't that great, and definitely nothing like the manga was, from what I remember from it many years ago. I don't even have Junkyard Dog. Not really any good though, so it's okay. I'm probably still gonna stream during Habs games, Steve. It's just that they're gonna be playing on screen. So you're probably gonna hear it in the background. Jesus, Sylvester. Might want to go to the hospital more than watching the stream. Or watch the stream on your cell phone while going to the hospital. Unless you're driving, then you shouldn't watch. Alright, so that's done. And that's also done. So I guess it's time to go do some versus. I don't have Ultimate Warrior, Jim, but that is one that I'd need. I didn't want him back then because I thought he sucked, but I was proven wrong since. And let's take, well, I don't care what I take as a secondary anyway. Oh, that's a funny. You got a big boss man, the cop, with a 911 talent score for the team. That's great. I don't know if it's on purpose, but if not, it's one hell of a coincidence. And tablets are great for watching streams while doing something else, Lois. The only other 3-star this week is going to be on Friday. There's going to be the Bradshaw on Friday with Sting and Ric Flair. I'll be doing a video of those three as well. Yeah, Ultimate Warrior is damn good, Jim. It's gonna be actually Justin Bradshaw Hawk, or Justin Hawk Bradshaw. His first WWE character. But yeah, it's the same guy as JBL. It's just his very early gimmick. I don't know yet if he's gonna be any good, because we don't really know his moves yet. Yeah, well, I said it earlier, Jim. I thought he sucked when they released him, but I was proven wrong after. He was not bad at all. He's actually one of the best powerhouse. But yeah, I thought he sucked when I looked at him first, because we didn't really know how the cross break move was gonna work. But once it got released and people tried it, that's when we saw that, okay, that guy is powerful as hell. But most people agreed that he was going to be bad before he was released, and people got a chance to try it. But yeah, I was wrong on that one. I'm often wrong. I don't know everything, that's for sure. I'm a user just like you guys, so most of my opinions are either from stuff I read or personal experience, and everything that's personal experience, it's gonna be different from one person to the other. Well, the current moves that is listed on the champion website for Bradshaw are pretty terrible. So if those remain his moves, then he's gonna be pretty bad. But supposedly those are not the final moves, and it's gonna be something else. So if he has other moves, he might be pretty good. If those are the moves, he's pretty bad. The first 30 I ever did was on Daniel Bryan. I think I got him on the second or third pull. After the live stream is done, I already recorded the day 4 of the Trickster challenge. So those are probably going to go live tomorrow because I won't have the time. Because when I end the stream, it's because I'm going to go to bed. So I'll probably do those 2 tomorrow. And tomorrow, what are we? We're Friday. So at some point tomorrow, I'm going to be releasing a video about the upcoming Mega Superstars. And I might do something else that I haven't thought of yet. I got Kevin Owens on. I got both Kevin Owens actually. Well, Sylvester, Daniel Bryan is the first I tried to get as well. No, not true. The first I tried to get was Enzo. Before, because that was like the second week I started playing, which was the first week I really started playing a lot. I had no clue if he was good or not. I just had nothing in my roster, so I did a 30 pull to get something. But the first 30 pull I did to actually get the featured superstar was Daniel Bryan. And I got him like on the second pull, I think. That's pretty much when I started my channel. Well, at least for WWE Champions. My channel used to be about the Walking Dead No Man's Land before. My Trickster Kevin Owens right now is really weak because he's not leveled up, but he's ranked super high for Trickster. He's ranked the second best Trickster in the game. You just gotta have the right trainers on him. Which currently my Xavier Woods is on AJ, so I can't put him on him. So that severely weakens him. I tried to get AJ after Daniel Bryan though. AJ was the second 3-star I got. Yeah, so far there definitely isn't any acrobats that anywhere near as good as AJ. That might change if they release the green trainer though, because Sept is already pretty damn good. He's the second best acrobat. So if you add the green trainer, he might give AJ a run for his money as the best acrobat. Yeah, mine's only bronze right now, Jed. I don't really have any need to get him higher than that because I got my AJ gold, so. You'd think at least the F5 you can block it with your arms if you're not already unconscious. The AA is a bit harder to block. But yeah, ideally I'd take neither. out of all the top tier class, which character is better? It's TUF Seth Rollins Trickster. He's the best character in the game right now. That I unfortunately don't have. But it's not like I don't have any characters to kill anyone. Like there's no one I can't take on with AJ. Yeah, Nicholas, that's why I said the F5 is probably easier to block. Because the F5, you land on your front, so you can block yourself with your arms when you fall down. But the AA, you fall on your back, so you can't really protect yourself from falling on your back. You can block with your arms. Tombstone or chokeslam? Yeah, probably Tombstone, I guess. Yeah, I can't wait for DX either. I hope the characters are going to be good. Best powerhouse in the game is Big Cass Lewis. With the right trainers, obviously. AJ is definitely the guy I like to use the most. Finn Balor is definitely getting second over over my Brock. Brock is actually becoming my fourth one. Because he's if you don't get your colors, he's pretty slow. So he either crushes opponent or he's really frustrating because you can't get your shit done. But AJ still remains my favorite. That might change once my Balor is fully leveled up though. Maybe Balor is gonna be my favorite one then. Is he Jed? Because he's ranked lower than Big Cass. I don't have Warrior, so I never tried him. And my Cass is not leveled up, so he's not even up to tier. Yeah, Rusev is probably the mega I got that I wanted the less. He was not the guy I wanted in that pool, but I'm happy I got him after all because I needed him as a trainer for Brock and later for Big Cass now when my Cass going to be leveled up. But well, he's a full 3-star, but yeah, I would have been happy getting anyone else than him. I think that was the pack I was trying for Jerry Lawler, if I remember right. Probably not, Nicholas, because Samoa Joe is pretty weak on the charts. So mine is level 1. Plus, to make him any good, you need like Xavier Wood as a trainer, and there's no way I'm going to take Samoa Joe over AJ. Yeah, Roman's pretty good once you get into 3-star, that's for sure. Definitely never gonna level my Mark Henry to 3 stars unless I really have to for some unknown reason. Like if it's required when they put in like the road L mode or something like that. Yeah, Kevin Owens Trickster is ranked pretty high, but again, you need Xavier Woods. Yeah, I don't think they would ever do that, Bill. That'd be nice, but that'd be dreaming. Just check my messages here. Let's face these. Big Show and Dean Trickster. That's the two I got right now on him. For those that are asking me how they can join execution, you can simply contact Rohano, Rohano, online. He's the recruitment officer. He's going to be able to tell you the requirements and everything. Or if you message me online, I'll just redirect you to him. Check something else here. Just answer that. Okay. Yeah, North Korea are playing with fire, Nicholas. They're gonna get their ass kicked at some point. Happy you both like my content, Lewis. I can't do a 30 pull, Elia. I am broke. But if you send me $100, I'll be happy to do one for you. I get about 20 message, and I'm like not exaggerating at all. It's probably more than 20, but let's say I'm getting 20 message a day that ask me do 20, do 30 pull, do 30 pull, do 30 pull. I think people think I have a money tree or something where money suddenly grow on it, and I don't have to do like everyone and earn the money. It just falls from the skies or something. But yeah, I am not made of money. I do have to pay for everything I buy and work for everything I get. Yeah, the thing with 4 pulls, Drew, is that the odds are shit. It's just a waste. You do 4 pulls, you have 0.5% to get something. You do 30 pulls, you got 13% to get something. So the odds of a 4 pull are terrible. Well, not that the 30 pulls are great, but they're definitely a hell of a lot better. 26 times better. Plus with the 30 pull you actually get some bonus items. I'm probably not gonna use Balor for versus because he's not maxed or anything. I'm still leveling him, and his moves are still only level 9 also. Yeah, and I actually had a streak of about I don't remember the exact number, but it was somewhere between 800 and 900 pulls without getting a single 3-star. That's like almost 30 pulls without getting a damn thing. It was ridiculous. It was a running gag. But yeah, 16 pulls I did for Seth Rollins without getting him. So you can do 16 times 130 bucks. Down the drain. Let's collect my stuff here. next guy. No, Stone Cold is not top tier. He's a great character, but he's not top tier. The worst striker, probably Striker Undertaker or something like that. Ciao. Yeah, Triple H's not that great. Apparently, he's not that bad at 3 stars, but yeah, I don't know much people that bothered. Next opponent. Warsparos, Mark Henry. Well, Mark Henry is definitely bad. I know, like Luke Harper is not great either. That's for sure. There's plenty of pretty terrible powerhouses. Iron Sheik, uh, John Cena. There's a lot of very bad ones. Yeah, Iron Sheik. That's what he is. I never used my RVD. He's still level 1. He seems okay at best. Next opponent. Yeah, RVD is one of my many level ones. I got like 20 of them. Yeah, leveling moves depends who it is. What I hate is when I get one like level John Cena moves. Well, my John Cena moves are maxed. So I need like to enhance him and never use him just for that. So I'd see you, Drew. Thanks for watching. I just remembered I unlocked a bunch of stuff on the road yesterday. Yeah, I unlocked 2 more roads yesterday that I can go do. Who am I gonna use? Let's use Baylor. Yeah, Brandy. I'm getting better at reading the comments while I'm playing. Or actually doing less mistake while playing because I'm reading comments. I need blue. Well, I won't need it after all. Kane and the Miz. Ugh, I need Legend Era. Well, at least I have Andre. And the other one, let's take Lawler. Let's hope we get some red fast. Yes, I got some red. I got him earlier today, CJ. I posted the video like 3 hours ago. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Striker Cane ain't really any good now. Sting and Triple H. Let's try that. Yeah, I'd be a powerhouse for sure, Mike. Yeah, I got two cats. This one, that's Praline. That's the one that can't stand still. It moves and moves and moves. It never stays still. The other one, when it gets on you, it just lays there. This one moves. Jousting. $90,000 gold, thank you. Am I getting close to 288,000? Yes, I am. We can go get another level on Demon, not on Demon, but on Finn Balor. Now, leveling a gold superstar is expensive. As you see, 288,000 per level. That's how expensive it is. Alright, so level 114. And I can't level this 3 primary moves still. Sept or Bray? As a striker, Bray. Well, if you have Sting, Bray is better. In fact, if you have Sting, Bray is just slightly less good than Finn Balor because they have very similar movesets. Hey, Brandon. No, I don't have any blue. Ah, bastard, he took my blue. Ciao. A lot of people are actually using the green move as the instead of the finisher for Balor. I could actually give it a shot. I never tried it with the green move instead. Let me just check. I don't even remember what the green does. You make 3 randoms into black. I'll give it a shot. Instead of the finisher. I can actually level it to level 10 as well. Which didn't change much. I'll give it a shot. I haven't even checked the moveset for Dean Ambrose, Lunatic Fringe, Brandy. I have no idea. I know that he's good, but I don't know exactly how good he is. Already getting to use that move. Almost got a pin there without getting a single blue yet. Well, Sheamus is good for solo play, not for competitive. That's why he's ranked lower. External. Got a free turn right there. That'll finish him. $90,000, thank you. Let's get these blue. Didn't even see there wasn't any purple or reds. There was only 3. There you go. Cesaro. Probably should have healed first. Welcome back, Lewis. Oof. Lots of blues there. Somebody's gonna get fucked up fast. Well, he just destroyed all my damn board of blacks. Damn you. That's the downside when you get a pin early with Finn Balor. The whole board is easy three combos. Hey Benjamin. Alright, so now I got nothing left. Nice, 25 TP. Yeah, thanks, Liz. No, you didn't, Simon. The Champions video? Nice, keep going. There's more and more people getting in on doing videos from Champions. I see. I have people messaging me about it all the time. Community is getting bigger. I want blue. I love live streaming. I like to play the game more when I'm live streaming than just playing the game without streaming, because I like to do multiple things at the same time. So like while I wait for the game to resolve the moves, I can actually read and do something else and talk with you guys. So that's great. That's a great combo for me. Covers my ADD. That's a good week, I'd say so as well, Simon. And, who do we do? Okay, there's those two. Let's go check if I even meet the requirements for those two. Oof, Legend Era. Oh well, yeah, I got Andre. Let's see how that goes. They're both pretty good, Bill, actually. I'd probably go with Arlim Eat over Green Booker. Can't really pick who we fight, Lewis. We don't have a place where we can select a target. It's random. And obviously I don't have any reds to help me here. And he's gonna take my red now, I guess? No, he didn't. Let's take the free turn first. And now we'll take some reds. Damn you, Mark Henry. You're going to school, Sharjeel? Damn, it's like 9:30 p.m. here. Alright, so we have a lot of move available. Let's do a jawbreaker first. Alright, let's do the power slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should get the job done.
1, 2, 3.
Not gonna do a pull, Ashton, because I don't have any money to do a pull. I'll try, Lewis. If you send me the money to do one, Sharjeel, I will. Otherwise, I don't have the money. Damn it, no red to start again. Now I got my moves. Jawbreaker. Power slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well that is completed. Let's go do the other one. San Diego. Against Orton. I got my blue right there. Second drop kick. And let's do some damage. Boom!
1, 2, 3.
And that was as fast as Randy versus Rusev. Well, the best trickster is Sept. Otherwise, it's probably like Owens or Jinder Mahal. But it's a pretty big step between Rollins and these two. Alright, the Big Slow and Rollins. Drop kick number 1. Drop kick number 2. And he's dead.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you disbanded your faction, Mike? $90,000 coins. Please, completing for the first time these road map actually give you some nice rewards the first time. Actually, let me buy another level for Finn. He is now 115. Hi, Michael. Yeah, I do need the coins pretty bad, Quillen. I'd be happy if I could just redo the road for the first time. Let's get some blue. Alright, drop kick number 1. Drop kick number 2. And he's dead.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I don't have the coins to level up Vader, Elia, and if I had the coins to level him, I wouldn't have the posters to level his moves, so he would have level 1 moves. So I will probably be doing some gameplay with Vader in 3 to 4 months. I haven't even finished leveling up the characters that I do use. Like just one level from Finn Balor costs 288,000 coins for one level. And every move, it's 150 posters for every move. So it takes a lot of resources. Ah, oh, bastard, just took away my line of blues. There we go, more blues. You're dead next turn. Dropkick number 1. Really? Valentine is ranked high on the Trickster? That's news. Well, he's good for the Blitz, but for anything else, I don't even see him on the top 10. Valentine is my level 1 3-star for Tricksters. Yes, another 90,000. I don't have Baron Corbin though. Yeah, I knew he was a better Sheamus though, but I never had any use for Sheamus. And no blue, let's get some greens then. Yeah, everybody should have all the superstars, Elia. Yeah, no blue again. Next turn is gonna hurt for him. Let's do purples first. And we won't even get to do the other move. $100,000 coins, thank you. That just bought me another level. Level 116. What's those? Apparently someone is not respecting the spending ban. Oh, that was doing the road. Alright, Ric Flair. What would I do if I had every 3-star gold? I don't think that's ever gonna happen or that would ever be possible. I'm always way, way behind on trying to get stuff. Yeah, gender is great, Brandy. Hey, Jonathan. This, no, this, no, this, no. Let's try this one. That turned out great.
One, two, three.
TP. And DDP. Take those blue. Oh, I just gave in a lot of greens. Thank you, Fac. That's a lot of emoji. Let's use this one. He's down.
One, two, three.
Right, next match. thanks for following, CPzer. How's Canada? I guess it depends where you go, Benjamin. if she's coming like next month, she's gonna be coming right at the beginning of hockey season, so it's the best time of the year. So I hope she goes to one of the hockey cities. I can't do these because I don't have DDP. Well, I do have him, but he's not leveled. Alright, let's go back to normal mode and see if I can finish Albuquerque. She's going to Toronto. Well, that's the Maple Leafs. They're getting a better team, and it's a hockey city. So it's not Montreal, but it's probably the second best hockey city in Canada. So she can probably go check the Leafs. Probably going to be expensive though. Hockey tickets are pretty high in price in Toronto. If there's a game against Montreal, I don't know when's the first game, Toronto-Montreal, but let me check the calendar. While I do these moves. This one. In October. No, in October the game against Toronto is in Montreal, so no, there's no Montreal-Toronto game. Well, at least not in Toronto. Well, maybe the computer has 3 trainers, but well, it's because technically there's 3 trainer slot in the game. We don't have access to the 3rd trainer, but the computer can do what he wants. You're a Red Wing fan, CPzer. Well, you're getting into tough years with your Wings. The next couple years won't be too enjoyable for you. You got a brand new arena this year, though, and it looks damn nice. So that's going to be the one thing to enjoy about your team this year. The Wings were dominating for many years. It's actually, if I remember well, last year was the first year in like 20-something that you guys didn't do the playoffs. That's because you lost Babcock. Even though he was hated by his guys. Alright. This is gonna be painful. I haven't finished the road, Simon. I do not eat hot wings, Jonathan, for 2 reasons. First, I don't like spicy foods. And second, I don't like to have messy hands. And hot wings are the worst at those 2 things. I'd be more like using a fork and a knife to use those to eat those wings, because I wouldn't want to mess up my fingers. Which is funny because I do woodworking with glue and everything that I get all over my finger. But for food, I don't like to have messy hands. For anything else, I'm fine. Hey Patrick. Oh, I see you're a Ranger fan. At least you got a good team, so you might have a good year. You might have a better year than we're gonna have. this back right here. Oh, it's not actually a Ranger logo. It's inspired by the Rangers logo. Let's use that black move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was mad at first, CPzer, but I do understand why it was made. It was a locker room distraction, and I mean, it's not like we didn't get nothing. We got freaking Shea Weber, so that's a pretty nice return. So it's hard to be mad at that. And from what I heard in the media, they're having trouble with PK over there as well, and they tried to trade him over the summer. Like, I heard he installed a cellar in the locker room or something like that. I don't know if it's true, but I have no doubt that some characters that do not like Iz over there. He's pretty abrasive to people. But he was entertaining to watch, that's for sure. Oh, motherfucker, kicked out. And now, that. And my HP is now too low. I'm gonna try this just in case I'm right on the edge of the 3-star. But I think I'm already down to 2 stars. One, two, three, 4, 5. I don't think I'm gonna get 3-star. I knew it. We're gonna have to redo that. My Undertaker is too low. He'd have to be silver. We'll redo it once he's silver, so that's pretty much all I can do on the road. Let's go do a little bit more versus, well, actually have some people to heal in the faction first. Let's do that. Jeez. Always have to go in, get out, and go back in. Jesus. Can I just get to the heals already? You sure can, CPs, or you just need to contact Rohano. He's the one in charge of recruitment. Let's go back to versus. I actually never fought Enzo with AJ. I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. And I don't have any purples or blue on that board. And I'm not gonna use it right now because I just wasted all the yellows to be converted. And I just gave him a 5 green. Now I can use it. Now I'm gonna use this one. And he should be left with around 9-10k out after that. Or 11. Chao Gold Enzo. And that was when starting with a shit board. That could have went even better. Should be a cakewalk. And there you go. So I'm gonna do one final fight, and after that I'll probably have to end this and go to bed. So 14k ABA, 12k Roman Reigns, or 12k Wyatt. Does he have Sting? He does not have Sting. Actually, normally I'd go for Roman Reigns, but the fact that he's a powerhouse and I'm an acrobat would mean it's probably harder than just going for Wyatt, who normally would be a better character, but not if he doesn't have Sting. So let's give it a shot to this team. Is there something new that popped up here? No. Right. My chat just froze up. Let me check that. Oh, I just missed a lot of your messages. For some reason the chat wasn't updating, so sorry if I didn't answer to you guys. My favorite food, Jonathan, that is definitely steaks. I love my steaks. You're a new gamer? Well, I hope you're gonna like what you're seeing. If not, well, tell me what you'd like to see. And welcome. Yeah, three gold dust is weird. Normally gold dust is usually used as a trainer for Stardust. Not a trainer, but a tag partner for Stardust. Holy shit, I just got my ass kicked. Alright. He's not kidding. I should pay attention. I'm not gonna be able to finish him next turn. Oof. I might lose this. Yeah, I saw Hunter. That's one hell of a waste of tokens and consumables. If I live next round, I might win. Yeah, I just lost. Board was not good enough. It seems every time I say it's the last match of the night, I always get my ass kicked. That's like the second time that happens to me. It's like the game here that it's gonna be my last match, and they say, well, fuck you, and they give me bad gems to start with, and I get my ass kicked after that. Yeah, you're right when I'm finishing, Brittany. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today, folks. I hope you had fun. I might be doing another stream tomorrow during the day. I don't know yet if I'll be able to. I don't know yet what my schedule is going to be for tomorrow, but I might have either a very busy day or a very free day. So, one or the other. So, stay tuned. Hope you like this, and see you guys. Ciao.